Welcome back to the Girl Cave. It is time for layout number 8 of the collection cut up. And I was looking at my paper pad and I still have quite a bit of paper. I still have some scraps of other sheets of paper that I've used. So I've been trying to use those up first. A few of the cut aparts that I went through. But look at this. I still have quite a bit of whole sheets of paper. So I might be able to make more than 12 layouts for this album. But I wanted to show you which papers I'm using for layout number 8. And I've chosen to use some leftover pieces of paper from another layout, which are these two. And because this is white, I'm going to use this teal as my background rather than using a white background. And I'm also going to be using one of the cut apart sheets. I think I'm going to use it not as a cut apart, but as a frame. I might be able to salvage some of it, but we'll see. I took my background paper and I mounted it on that sheet of cut apart, and I got most of it out because there's no need for it. And then what I did with the pieces that were on the inside, I cut out as much as I could. I salvaged some of the words. I punched out some tabs. I fussy cut some of the parts that I could. And then just, you know, I punch out more leaves. Just used it up. Because these are things that I can use in any other layout. Here's a little cute little journaling portion. So I didn't want to waste the whole paper, and that's what I did. And I have a little bit left over. For this layout, I took the white piece of paper and I cut it in half, and I'm going to place it in the middle. And I'm going to use this. This is from Creative Memories. This is a little over 2 inches and it's cardboard. So I know I could use a ruler, but I think this is easier. I really do. And I'm just going to adhere these. And I just use this. I line it up at the bottom of my page, and it's just a little over 2 inches. And I do the same at the top. Make sure my mermaid is standing up. And I'm done with that, so I'll put it in my cup. And then the other piece of paper, I'm just going to line on top of it, covering the seams. I wish I had white washi because I didn't want to add more color to it. This piece of paper has plenty of color, but I don't have any white washi. So I'm going to put this here. And then from the cut apart sheet, I was able to salvage this, and I cut it a little bit more and gave it a little fishtail, and I'm going to use that as my title. And I also have this that I fussy cut from the same cut apart sheet, and I mount it on some foam tape to give it some dimension. I have some old little seashells that were punches, and then I have these I keep a baggie of things that I use from my Gemini Junior and dies. And one day I had a lot of leftovers in solid colors, and I thought I would just use them, and so I keep them in baggies, and I have it in different colors. And I said, you know what, this paper has some yellow, let me use that. It kind of looks like coral, and I thought, why not? It's an easy little thing, but it's also difficult because they're so tiny, and I really don't know exactly like how I want it. So I'm just gonna play around with it. but I have to be a little fast because this adhesive will dry quickly. And I'm only putting adhesive on the bottom, and then once I figure out exactly how I want it, then I can just add some, maybe like that. That looks cute. So then let me move this one. I could have it hiding underneath this. Okay, so that one's down. Like, that's it. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. All right, so I'm going to just lift them up a little bit and put a dot of adhesive on the little leaves there so it stays put. And you can still read the title. It says Fun in the Sun. Don't forget that you can get a copy of the PDFs for this collection cut up by visiting the link that I've posted below. It is RTS Patreon account, and you'll get all 3 PDFs for just $1. And you can, I mean, $1 a month, that is really a good deal. And there's my layout. I love it. Isn't that fast? It goes by so fast, especially if you already are working with a collection and you have all your pieces cut up, which she gives you the cutting guide, and then she gives you the configuration sheet so you know which papers are going to go on each layout. So if you have all these papers already cut out ahead of time, how quick would that be? I mean, even myself, I didn't have them cut ahead of time, and it went so fast. And then all you have to do is come up with your embellishment, which she also includes. One of the PDFs is what to include in your kit as far as embellishments and tools, so that you have everything ready to go and you create 12 layouts in no time. And this is also from the cut apart sheet that I got, and I just fussy cut them. And there you have it, layout number 8. Don't forget to give this video a like, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.